have over 10,000 shops in the US and Canada spraying water today. And just to make a little point, over half of those shops are doing it because they want to, not because they're legislated to do so. I attribute a lot of that success to our Convert with Confidence program, which is really helping folks transition from solvent to water, because it's really a difficult decision to make. And so if you're comfortable with a system, why change? And we've had to go through that process of educating the owners, the paint shop managers, the painters, and giving them the information that they need to make a good decision. And then once they come over and try it, that's why we have so many customers using it in national rural areas.
It's a little hard for me to think in 2015, I still have shops a little nervous about making that conversion. What are some of the top kind of reasons or hesitancies that you hear from shops about making that move?
It boils down to what you're comfortable with. And then there's also an investment aspect of it. And folks think that they have to buy all of this elaborate equipment and what have you, and the answer is no. What you do have to have is dry, clean air. And if you have dry, clean air, you can spray water. So it really is, it boils down to being that simple. Now, but I would like to take this opportunity to talk about something that we're adding to Convert with Confidence.
Great.
So Convert with Confidence is going to go through a refresher. And that refresher is we're going to add Continue with Confidence. And for the 10,000 shops we have out there, paint technology is changing, meaning the colors that you see on cars today, and they're doing quad coats and these new special tri-coats. And we have to keep up with that. So we want to keep the skill level of the shops that are using our products today as high as possible, and we're going to be implementing a Continue with Confidence program for them to stay current with all of the latest techniques.
You know, that's a great point. I see a lot lately with posting with different painters that we're getting a lot of new coats for some of those maybe translucent colors, a little bit more of that coming through in the water, and the shops are telling me great results with water on the translucent versus the solvent. And I think that's because, well, that's how the manufacturer sprays. That is with the water product as well.
Yeah, about half of all the cars sprayed these days is done with water, but water itself is just so much thinner, the coat that is, that it just allows itself to be more translucent. And so when you put a little clear over the top of it, it can really pop.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of depth, and that's why we like it on so many of the show cars, is the depth that it gives us. So if I've got a shop out there that's thinking about making that turn, getting rid of the solvent, going to the water, what are some of the things that they need to know today?
First thing you need to do is contact your jobber or the PPG TM, and then ask them to come in and do a review with you to help educate you on what the benefits of the program is. And once you go through that and you gain that confidence, and you actually have an opportunity to spray it and use it, I think most people don't go back.